Good morning. Oh, well, actually, it's 11:45. It's almost afternoon. I don't know where this morning's gone. I don't know what I've done other than wash up. Nothing. I have waved my hair, as you can probably tell. It's a bit frizzy. It's a bit, do I look like a witch? Kind of do, don't I? I haven't actually seen it from the back. So, yeah, don't know if it's a bit much. I don't know. I might just end up tying it up or something. But saying that, I was thinking, oh, do I look a little bit like a witch? But then I think we're actually going to a, that looks alright, doesn't it, tied up? It's very 80s, isn't it, with my pink lips and my, this is quite 80s, isn't it? Yeah, I think in a couple of weeks' time, we are going to a Halloween spooky night at Lowther Castle. Well, if there's tickets left, I just saw it this morning and asked my family if they want to go. My mum's up for it. Don't know about the rest of them, but obviously the kids as well. So maybe I'll wear my hair like this. I'll wear like all black and, you know, maybe. Might not, might not. Right, anyway, it is, oh, my sister just messaged, so it might be about that very thing. Yeah, me and Ness have got. She's staring at me. Can I help you, Neska? Do you want to go for a walk? Oh. Do you want to go for a walkies? Oh, our hair matches. You've got crimped ears, haven't you? You've got crimped ears. Do you know what I would love to be? Her colouring. I'd love to be ginger. I really would. It's probably the one and only colour I've never been. Right, Ness. Are we going for a walk? We're going walkies? We'll go walkies? Look at her ears. We'll go walks? Do you want to go for a walk? Oh, I think that's a yes. Oh, she's not sure about my hair. You're not sure? Tell me. Where are we going? We're going for a walk? We'll go for walkies? Yes, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, we'll go for a walk. Right, we're going to go for a walk. I think it's going to start raining in about an hour, so hopefully we'll just miss that. And then I'm going to come home and then I'm going to go to Morrison's because my mum and dad are coming around for tea. I'm going to get steak. I think I've already got chips and onion rings and stuff, but I haven't got steak, so I'm going to go and get that. I've also got... Neska's like, come on, you've just said we're going out. Right, I've also got today this, which is a... Oh, bloody hell. Why do I not know how to work this thing? I've got this, which is basically a table which folds flat. I'll show you it later. I'll set it up and show you. But basically, it's folds away table with folds away chairs. It doesn't look the best, but I'm going to put it in the middle of the room for when guests come over. As if we have loads of guests coming over. I have my parents like once every 3 weeks. But, you know, it'd be nice to have a proper table, wouldn't it? And then, you know, I might have some friends round and possibly, maybe, that's the idea. Right, anyway, poor Neska's falling asleep now. I best go. So I'm out with the dog. She has chosen the way again. I don't know why. This is the route that she chose last week, but I have come to Rachel's bench, so I always come and sit here when we come down here. I do actually come here most Wednesdays after work, so I do come quite regularly. But yeah, it's quite nice to just sit here for a little bit. It's just in, you've all been here a million times with me, but it's this park, and then Rachel's bench is in a fantastic location, but I really hate the like plants that they've planted and stuff. I know that's like an awful thing to say, but it could be so pretty, couldn't it? But it just looks like it's weeds. It's not weeds because I see them working on it and like tending to it, but I just don't like it. Sorry, Rachel. Do you like it? It's up to you, isn't it? But yeah, anyway, I'm out with the dog. And we are home. We've been out for about an hour. It ended up being a really big walk because like there's a lot of hills and it was quite hard work. But anyway, we're home. I'm sweating. It's quite hot once you get walking. It did rain on us, so my hair has dropped a little bit, which I think actually probably looks a bit better, does it? Does it? I don't know. I'm doing that for my own benefit so that I can see the back of it. Right, anyway, I am now going to go to Morrison's. I think I told you parents are coming for tea, so I'm just going to go and get some stuff. Must remember bin bags. Hopefully Nesca should sleep now for the rest of the day because, like I said, that was quite the walk. Oh, I'm exhausted. I've got loads of big cardboard to take to the recycling, so I'm going to have to chop that down. First, you get out of the bin, missus. Yeah. Right, I'm going to sort the cardboard out. And I'm back from shopping, although it probably looks like I've been nowhere. So anyway, I thought I'd do a little haul of what I got. I only got a small haul, although it was a very expensive haul, just because of what I got. So I'll start here. Beers. It's one of the reasons it was expensive. A gravy boat, because I smashed ours ages ago. Some onion rings, because although we do have some, it's always good to have more, isn't it, to be honest? You can never have too many onion rings. I got steaks, another reason why it's expensive. I got 4 steaks. They were 2 for £7. And then I got these potato slices to go with them and onion rings. My mum likes these and I like these. I think my dad never he always says he likes everything, but you never quite know. I know Matthew doesn't really, so I'll give him more onion rings. Some profiteroles, which are all squashed up now. Bloody love profiteroles. Oh, they're my faves. A little pot to put the sauce in for the steaks, because I've got the gravy boat. I've got some, well, I'll show you in a minute, some dijon sauce and some peppercorn sauce, but the gravy boat was like £5, which is absolutely ridiculous, but there was no cheaper option, so I got this instead of getting 2 gravy boats, because you only need one really, don't you? And I thought I'll put the other sauce in there with a spoon. Corn on the cob, also for tonight, little mini ones. Some donuts for Matt. This isn't my proper weekly shopping, I still need to go on Sunday, so this is just bits. So a smoothie for Matt, some cans of Coke. I'm running out of space, help. Washing stuff, another reason why it was expensive. Oh, that's all battered up and all. Some Unstoppables. A bone for my girl. She knows, she's waiting. You want this now? Yeah. As if she's going to say no, I'll have it later. I'll have it later, actually. I'll save it for after my tea. Oh, good girl. Peppercorn sauce. Different sauce. I don't have a preference. I don't know if my parents have a preference. I'll do them both. Bin bags. That was one of the main reasons I went. Well, the steak was the main reason I went. And the bin bags. Spinach for the birdies. And a little bit of milk for the sauce. Oh, and a salad from the salad bar. Well, I say salad, it's not healthy salad. It's mayonnaise type salads from the salad bar, which I'm going to have now because I'm absolutely starving. The time is 2 o'clock. Goodness me, where is the day going? Right, I'm going to have something to put this away. I'm going to have something to eat, and then I'll crack on with the housework, and it'll be time to start preparing tea, I bet, really. Not long after that. So there we have it. So I've got the family round for tea. Here they are. My dad says he's in his scruffs, doesn't want to be on film. So there he is. Right. Hello, hope you can hear me. We're up on the top of a crag. So you remember how last week, well, or the week before, I was saying, oh God, it's so windy. Wanted to go new places, and then last week I was going to go, but the sat nav was telling me that the place was somewhere else, and I didn't quite trust it, so I just went with my own judgment, and I got it wrong. So this week I thought, right, okay, I'll trust the sat nav. Anyway, and I was thinking, like, I'm sure it's not this way, I'm sure it isn't. The place that I wanted to walk is called Gummers How. Anyway, so I'm driving along and I'm going to this, you know, these places, and I'm like, I'm sure this isn't the way. And then I pull up, and then it says that I've reached my destination. It's only taken me to a place called Gummers How. It's just a street, nowhere near the location I wanted to be. So basically, I'm an idiot and didn't read the sat nav properly, and should have actually trusted my own judgment. It took us about half an hour to get there, so I was going to go back home, but poor Neska's been in the car all the time, and he's like desperate for a wee. So I just typed in Wharton Crag, which is where I am. This is the village where Stockhouse is, and the village where my mum and dad are from. So I have been up here many times, but not since I've been an adult. I came up here all the time with my dad when we were kids, but haven't been since I was an adult. So that's where we are today. Not where I wanted to be yet again. That's the village that my mum and dad are from, down there. You come in, Ness. Come on then. Ooh, I'm a bit exhausted. It's high up here. Hopefully Neska doesn't pull us over the edge. And we're home. I feel like I've been out for ages. Well, I have been out for 2 hours. But I'm home. It's 1:30. I think I quite fancy a cheese toastie for my dinner, so I think I'm going to have that now. And then I don't know, just a bit of tidying up, I guess, and yeah, not much else to do, really. Oh, I need to put all this... Oh, God, I wish I knew how to work this thing properly. I've got the table that I used last night is here, and the chair, so I need to find a proper home for them, which I think I know where they're going to go, if they'll fit, just down the side of my wardrobe, basically. Yeah, but first things first, let's have some dinner. Hello, good morning. So it's Saturday morning, it's 7:30. I never normally film on a Saturday morning, do I? I'm just getting ready to go to work. I'm just trying to encourage Neska to get up here. She is finally to have her breakfast and go out for a wee. Yeah, so I just thought I'd pop on and say hello while I had a few spare minutes. Yeah, so I know I've got a busy day ahead of me at work, as I do most Saturdays, but also today in Kendal is the Comic Art Festival, which will make town really busy, which is good. So the Comic Art Festival is, I mean, if you're into comics, it's quite a big deal. I personally am not and don't know anything about comics, but if you are, then there's a lot of like famous artists and things like that, and people actually travel from all over to come to this festival, so that's really cool. So there'll be lots of things going on in town. Town should have a good buzz about it. They always put like a Batman flag up at the town hall and have things projected onto it and things like that, so that should be quite cool. It's just nice to have things going on. Go on out, Neska, please. So yeah, I'll see if there's anything going on as I'm walking to work. Maybe not at this time, but maybe when I'm walking home there might be. I don't know. I don't know if things are... No, Neska, come on out, please. These bloody dogs just refusing to go out. Right, anyway, I better get to work, hadn't I? Neska, come on, please. Come on. Right, I shall see you after work. Hello, good evening. It is 4:05. I've just got home from work. I did have a little wander around after work to see if... Sorry, that light's a bit... Let's see, I'm sorry, I'm still getting used to this, you know I am. You know I'm useless. Is that any better? Or is it made? No, I don't think it's made any difference. Anyway, I went for a little wander around after work, finished at 3:30, to see if there was any of the Comic Art Festival stuff going on. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to sit in the kitchen. I never sit here, never sit in the kitchen. But yeah, because apparently during the day there was like a drumming band and all dressed up as superheroes, girls, super women, superheroes, female superheroes, which sounded quite cool, but I couldn't see them, so they must have gone. Spider-Man was wandering about. He was sat having a brew down the end of our little alley where my work is. So yeah, there was stuff going on, but unfortunately by the time I finished there was nothing going on, so that's a shame. Anyway, the birds, well, Sparky's out, Dexter's not out, he's eating. I'm going to clean their cage, as I do every Saturday. First of all, I'm going to have coffee, as I do every Saturday. Matt's out with his mate, so I've just got pizza out the freezer. I'm going to have a pizza for my tea in a bit, and watch Shane Dawson's third part of his series. I just went to Boots after work. Let me show you what I got. I'll do a mini Boots haul. I didn't get very much, but I'll just show you what I did get. Let's pop you back on here. And there we go. Oh, this stool's a bit wobbly. I got I got these, which I have had before and I think are really good. Lee Stafford's Keep It Clean with Pink Clay Purifying Shampoo. I might have even shown you this before, have I? I don't know. Shampoo and conditioner. It is quite expensive. I can't remember how much it is now. It's on 3 for 2. And that's just the conditioner. But I have really, really greasy hair and it is quite good. Still not perfect. Still have to wash my hair every day. But that's just my life. And then I got the dry shampoo. I don't really use dry shampoo very much anymore. I used to, but I don't really anymore. I just wash my hair in the mornings. I used to wash it in the evenings before I went to bed. But then in the morning it's still greasy. That's how quickly my hair gets greasy. So I used to use dry shampoo in the morning, but now I just wash it in the morning. But I just thought I'd give this a go. It's just handy to have it in. I do use it occasionally, but just not very often. And then, so that was going to be it. That was 3 for 2. And then I just saw this Revlon Kiss Glow Lip Oil. This is a moisturising lip oil with a tint of colour. Hint of colour. Hint of a tint. So I thought I'd give that a go because I imagine it's a bit like a gloss or a stain or something. But I just like the fact that it's called lip oil, moisturising lip oil, because I get this time of year, oh my goodness, I get the driest of lips. So I'm going to give that a little go. I'm going to go and take this off and give it a go, see what we think. And there is the lip oil. I really like that. Feels really nice. It what does it smell like? It reminds me of something. Oh, it's some kind of it's some kind of body lotion, like is it Dove or don't know, but I really like that. It's really nice. Feels really nice. Might be a little bit messy when you're eating and drinking, maybe, because it is an oil. But yeah, I like that. Kind of might even get some different colours in that. They had this one, which is, does it even say the colours? Peach. Is it peach? I don't know. Anyway, but there was like a darker red, and then some nudes and a pink, I think. But I couldn't decide between this one and the darker red. But yeah, I like that. I like that colour. I like that consistency. I like it. I like it a lot. Just had a letter from my accountant saying, don't forget to do your accounts. No, because then they'll tell me that I owe money and I don't want to. But yeah, that's always nice to be reminded, isn't it? I need to do that. Because last year, when I did all my books around Christmas time, which is our busiest time at work, it's the time when everyone's feeling a bit knackered, isn't it? And it takes me forever because I'm so unorganised, and it takes me forever to gather everything up. Is anybody else self-employed that's watching this? Yeah, I just get into such a mess with it, and it's so stressful. And then I was like, So I just got, just got a message off my friend saying, before you get into your slouching clothes, I'm in my slouching clothes. Yeah, so what? Yeah, everything's such a mess and it's so stressful trying to get everything sorted. And then every year, like last year, I was like, right, next year I'll be more organised. I'm going to have like a filing system and this. And I haven't. Everything's literally just chucked everywhere. So next year, I'll be more organised next year. Right, anyway. I'm going to go and message Si back, tell him it's too late, I'm in the slouching clothes. I asked him earlier in the week to do something and he said he was too ill, so, you know, I need a bit of warning. I'm not getting dressed now. Nope. Oh my goodness, I've just watched the Shane Dawson part 3 and I'm crying. Has anybody watched it? Please tell me if you've watched it. It's just the end bit where I'm not spoiling anything by saying this because it's already been out there anyway, but Shane asked Ryland to marry him and it was just like the clips of that and oh my goodness, it's just so like, it's really funny because like personally I've never wanted to get married. I don't want to get married. I don't like it. It's genuinely not for me. I've been in love before. It's nothing to do with that. It's the fact that I'm not religious. I would never ever change my name, and other than that it's just never appealed to me. But when I say to people like I'll never get married, I don't want to get married, saying that because I have been in love before, I do know what it is to love somebody. It's just not important to me getting married, but if it is very important to them, then I would do it for them, but it doesn't mean anything to me. But when I tell people that I don't want to get married, for one thing, I think either people don't believe me or they think that I'm like bitter or twisted or against marriage. I'm not against marriage at all. I am all about doing what you want to do to be happy. And if that's what makes you happy, then that's absolutely amazing. And so I do like, so, you know, seeing people do things that make them happy and, you know, like that's like, I get teary. I get so teary. But it takes nothing to make me cry. But yeah, so when I say I don't want to get married, I don't want to get married, but it doesn't mean I'm against other people getting married. I'm very happy for other people to get married. But anyway, so yeah, has anybody else watched it? Let me know what you think. Dexter's been a noisy boy. Come here. The time is 20 to 6. I haven't even cleaned their cage yet. I've just had my pizza and been watching Shane Dawson, which is an hour. So my friend I asked me to go out, but I just didn't want to because I was like in my comfies and having pizza in the oven and stuff, so I just really didn't want to, and now I feel a bit guilty, but I just can't be bothered. I just genuinely can't be bothered. So I said that I'll go out with him tomorrow, that we'll do something tomorrow. If it's planned in advance, I think I'm okay. It's just like, I have to know in advance, have to be in the right mindset. Right, anyway, let's clean their kit. Hey, Dexter! Sparky's here. Here, Sparky girl. Hello, darling. Oh, she's been a little love, hasn't you? She's been a little love. Oh, look at this girl. Oh, look at her. She's so beautiful. Right, I'm going to go and clean the... Hello, my... Oh, she just attacked me. Don't attack me. You are a little sweet pea. Oh, I just love her. Oh, I just love her. She's a little sweet pea. Oh, right, I'm going to clean their cage. Good morning. So it is 9:45. I'm just about to go shopping to Morrison's. Just had a shower. Can't be bothered to dry my hair. It's raining anyway, so yeah, I'm going to go to Morrison's, get the shopping, and then I need to clean my car because that is awful. And Matt's car is having some work done to it on Thursday, so I'll be giving him a lift to work, and he doesn't want to be covered in dog hair, does he? So I thought I'd do that now while I've got the chance. And then I think me and Sai are doing something, but we haven't decided what. I'm not sure. I'll give him a message, see what he wants to do, if anything. Might just go out for tea maybe, or something like that. I don't know. Or dinner. Right, I'm going to go Well, I'm going to go to the recycling. I seem to have a lot of glass bottles. I look like an alcoholic. Yeah, go to the recycling and then go shopping. Okay, I'm back from Morrison's. I think this week's vlog should just be called the kitchen haul because I feel like I've just stood here and shown you hauls all week. So if you don't want to watch this, if they're boring you, that's fine. Just let me know. You can whiz on. But I thought I'd just do a little haul. I didn't get tons because obviously I went a little bit on Thursday, and then also I've got loads of stuff from last week that I just didn't use. I've still got chicken that I need to put in the freezer because it's going to go out of date. I got 2 packs of sausages that I haven't used, so there's just quite a lot that I haven't used from last week. So anyway, we'll start with Nesca's grain-free food. Yeah, that's that. I got some bran flakes. I'm gonna try and start eating breakfast. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just not really hungry. I am hungry on my days off. I have breakfast, but like later on after I've been up for a bit. But on a work day, I never have breakfast because I'm just not hungry. I still feel a bit sick now, and I've been up for a good couple of hours, but I always feel sick in the mornings. Anyway, bread. We got 3 packs of these crisps. More spinach for the birds. Bananas. Biscuits for Matt. Face wash for Matt. Matt has used this same face wash since he was about 12 or 13. So it's pretty good stuff. Well, I don't know, it's hard to know if you'd have good skin anyway or if it's because of this. He's like, I don't know, his skin's fine. So, but anyway, he uses that every day. That's on sale at the moment for £2. I nearly stocked up actually. I should have probably got more. Don't know why I didn't. Chicken for Matt's lunches. I normally get a whole chicken, but they didn't have one. So that is, I think that's 4 chicken fillets in there. Lettuce. I feel like it's just the same stuff every week. Well, it is the same. Everyone's shopping is the same every week, really, isn't it? Some thins for my sandwiches. Scouring pads. Scouring sponges. 2 packs of rather anemic looking strawberries. No blooming clue to them. Who has just pulled up outside my house? What are you doing? I think he's just going to the shop. People park in the most stupid places and there is crashes all the time, but because they don't live here they don't see it. So they don't realise how stupid they're being. Raspberries, got 2 punnets of them. Punnet of blackberries. Pack of kiwis. They've gone up in price. The cheek. Some egg mayonnaise for my sandwiches. Normally get tuna. I've switched it up this week. 2 big pots of yoghurt, 1 in strawberry and 1 in raspberry. That's to have with my bran flakes. I have yoghurt instead of milk, just because I like the taste of it. It's tasty. And then some raspberry yoghurts for my lunches. I got 4 of them because we've still got some. Mind you, I said this last time and we didn't. Yeah, we've still got 5 from last week. Oh, will that see him? Is that enough? Oh no, it's not enough. Oh, bloody neck. Never mind. I'll have another trip to shopping during the week. And a mango juice for Matt. Some donuts for Matt. You probably realise by now that I always pick you up some donuts. And some coffee for me. And for Matt actually, but mainly for me. Matt has it a little bit. Right, I'm so tired, I don't know why. It's when I go to the supermarket, it always hurts my eyes. I think it's a bright light, so I always get like a headache and it strains my eyes and I feel really tired. Right, anyway, I'm going to put this lot away. Oh, and I got Nesca a bone, but she's taken that upstairs somewhere to bury in my bed, no doubt. This guy's like sat outside my house just looking at me like, why is she filming herself? Right, anywho, I'm going to put this away. Okay, so I'm in my car. It's pouring down. It's awful. And I'm going to clean my car. It's a real mess. It never really shows up on camera how bad it is, but can you see all these dog hairs? So I've got my lint roller and I've got my car hoover, which is there, but Matt used it last and he said it wasn't working, so either he's not using it right or it's not working. So I'll do best as I can. I've got these like throws that I put over the chairs, but basically I just haven't bothered recently, and the car is an absolute mess. You can see I've put it on the bottom, but it's slipped down from the top there, so got to put them in the wash and just have a general tidy up. Robin got me some car air freshener thing for my birthday, which I was saving for when I cleaned my car, so I shall use that as well. Yeah, let's crack on, eh? Okay, so I've actually given up cleaning my car. It's pouring down. It turns out it's very difficult to clean a car, or a little car like mine, with all the doors shut. So I took the rubbish out and I like lint rolled over some of the hair, but it didn't get that much off. And I brought the throws in to be washed. So that's something, but basically it's still a bit of a mess. But never mind. Why am I so tired? I don't understand. So tired. You want to go for a walk? You want to go for a walk? Do you go for a walkies? What do you reckon? You go for a walk? Is it walkies time? Is it? Is it time to go to walk? Huh? Is it time to go for a walk? What do we think? Do you want to go? Shall we go? Right, well, I think we're going to go for a walk. It's pouring down, but I don't think it's going to stop. It's now 10 to 3. I've just been watching a documentary series. I started it on Friday, but I've just finished it now. It's called The Devil You Know, I think. It's on All 4. It's about a lad who basically was like, well, they say he's a devil worshipper. I don't know how true that is, but basically he killed some people and buried them in his yard, and like his friends went to the police and stuff. It's like a heroin house. It was all like, you know, messed up. And people went to the police, and the police just didn't. He like knocked on his door and said like, "Oh, we hear you've got a body buried in your back garden." And he was like, "No, I don't." And then that was it. It was just like the weirdest. It's worth a watch. Well, if you're into that kind of thing anyway. But I think Nesca would like to go for a walk. She's been a big old soppy girl today. Aren't you? You've been a big old soppy. You want to go out? You want to go out? You go out? You go for a walk? You go for a walk? Shall we? Shall we? Okay. Matt's gone out, of course. He did hang about for quite a bit today at home. Made him a bacon butty, and he got some wheels for his car a little bit ago, but then realised they were a bit stupid. So he put them up for sale, so I helped him write a post for that and stuff like that. But yeah. Oh. Hi. Me and my friend Si are going to go out for tea. We're going to do something today, but the weather's shocking. There's not much we can do, really. So we're just going to go out for tea. Matt said he might come, but he's out now, so I don't think he's going to come back. Right then. Let's go. Let's go. We're home. We're soaking. We've actually only been gone about an hour, but we must have been walking fast because we went far. We really covered some ground. So yeah. Anyway, we're home. Just making myself a coffee. Got a bit of a headache actually, and I'm really hot just because I've been walking so fast and wearing my waterproof. So yeah, gonna have a coffee. I might even have a little nap, you know, and then I don't know what time me and Si are going out. I would say probably about 6ish. I would guess. I'll send him a message and see. But Nessa's gone upstairs probably to rub herself all over my bed because she's filthy and soaking. So That's good. Oh, here she comes. Here she comes. Hello, little one. Look at this wet dog. Oh, she's so keen. Did you have a nice walk? You've got muck all over your face. Oh, and she just burped. Good morning. So it's Monday, it's 8:45. I'm running late. Have to go. Had loads of time this morning, so I thought I'd curl my hair, and then all of a sudden the time ran away and now I'm late. So I was early and now I'm late. So first client's at 9 o'clock, so I'm not, I mean, I'll be there, but it'll just be a rush. Right, anyway, yeah, I just came on to say goodbye, really. Went out for my tea last night with Si. That all happened like in a rush. He just turned up without like telling me what time he was coming, so I didn't have time to film anything. Came home and went to bed. So that was that. It's now the start of another week. Right, anyway, I'm gonna go. Hope you all have a fantastic week. Thank you all for watching, and I shall see you next week.